G'day guys, Sammy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your own Plex media server. And I found this to be incredibly useful for all of my different devices. I have the iPad app, I have the Android app, and this is sort of my go-to sort of media storage kind of application to help me watch all of my movies. I can listen to music, TV shows, etc. All that I own and that I have stored on my computer and my hard drives, and actually access them across platforms. And this is really cool because you can also watch online, but I believe that is only if you have a Plex Pass, which is a subscription. So what we're going to do today is we are going to basically get started with creating a Plex media server. This is separate from the client that you actually watch. But when you actually download the Plex media server on your computer, it's going to give you that basically the Plex media player as well. So what we're going to need to do is going to head over to plex.tv, and then we're going to head over to downloads. And so from here, we will need to download the first one. So there's a couple of options, NAS and computer. Today we're going to be focusing on computer. So it will require that your computer is on pretty much 24/7. If you plan to use your, if you plan to use Plex on an iPad, for example, at nighttime, and you don't leave your computer on, you will need to leave your computer on in order for it to work. So here we go. We're going to download the English version, or you can choose Mac, Linux, etc. We're going to go with this one. And then we'll come back once that is done. Alright, so now that that is finished, let's install the program. Let's click on Run, click Install, yes, and alright, here we go. So now we're installing. Now the thing that I really like about this is that it gives you a sort of a Netflix interface. So you're able to sort of see all the movies, TV shows with lots of information about them, and it will search, it'll basically search for that movie based on the file type and based on on the file itself. So here we go. We've got launch and close. We're actually going to click on close for right now, and we're going to close down like that. Now what we actually do want to do, I kind of did want to launch, but what I want to do is I want to head back to Plex Media Server. Could have just done that, but whatever. So now it is launched. You'll see there's a little dock right there. It's also going to ask us to sign in, but this is going to basically do it already for me because it knows my password. And now it's going to basically say, do you want to upgrade? We just want to kind of cancel that for the moment. And it's going to say, welcome to Plex. So here we can give our computer a friendly name. And this is what appears on the different devices out there on your computers, iPads, etc., Android devices. So I'm just going to call it Sammy's PC. And so here it says, connecting your server to Plex allows you to stream media outside your home. This is useful if you want to be able to do that. And I'm just going to click on next there. Now we're going to set up the library. So we've got movies and TV shows. So in movies, if we go to folders, you can see that I've already got some folders added here. These are basically where you have your folders for all of your movies and your TV shows. You can also choose a different agent for basically scanning for movies and stuff like that. If you want to use the movie database or Freebase, it's up to you. But yeah, so you can see that. That's all there. You can also enable cinema trailers, which is kind of useful if you want to see the movie trailer before you actually see the movie. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. As it added my TV shows. Yep. All right, there we go. So now we can click on next. And this is the part if you want to install any channels. I personally don't need to use these. If I really wanted to, I could just, go to the web browser and check it out. But it's up to you. You can decide whether or not you want to install any channels as well. All right, so we're going to click next. And that was easy, wasn't it? So we'll click on done. And now it's actually added like pretty much all of these sort of, things to our we've got recently added here. To all of my TV shows. If we go down to TV shows right here, we can see all of my TV shows are appearing right now. If we go down to movies, you can now see all of my movies are there as well. And it may take a little while in the start for your computer to actually recognize all the movies. And like if we go into this movie right here, it's going to show you information about that movie. It's going to show you like all of the different logos and stuff like that, the director, the writer, the cast. And if you wanted to go into that even further, you could click on somebody's name, like right here, and it would show you basically that actor and what films he's been in. So if we go to, for example, let's go back to movies, and I just want to show you guys what I mean by that. We're Nick Cannon. Let's get out of that. But if we go to like Too Fast, Too Furious, and the famous Paul Walker, let's go and click on him. You can see that these are all the movies that he's been in. So it's very useful in that sense. So it is very similar to something like Apple TV or Netflix in that regard. And you can see there's a lot of different things that you can do. One of the things I like is that it shows you pretty much all the different, it's got covers and it's got backgrounds as well. Something for TV shows as well is that if you have if it has like a theme song, like for example the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it'll play the theme song once you're in this section here, but you have to enable that. I think that is pretty much it. There are some settings in here that you might want to do. One of the main things that people have issues with is connecting and getting it connected to the port. So what you will need to do is you'll need to do some port forwarding, learn to figure out how to do some port forwarding. I'm not going to explain that today, but once you've figured out how to port forward on your router, you should pretty much be able to stream all of your movies and stuff over the internet as well. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. You've got some different items here that you can do. But yeah, definitely recommend that you guys check this out. Really, really useful application. Definitely recommended for storing and keeping your movies and TV shows and music organized. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys, for this one. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. And also, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave some love and leave a like. And subscribe for more videos like this from me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.